Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 5D to the 3D. Virgo, you're needed here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Namaste. Sending you guys much love no matter where you are in this world. Wishing you happiness, joy, love, success, abundance, good health, right? Yes. It's time to bye-bye, Virgo. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Heart Passion Tarot. So glad that you're here. And thank you for all of you that are already members and are part of this channel. I think I couldn't do any of this without you. Now, everything that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box. Like if you are looking to get a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, just say Virgo Nation, whether you're a Virgo or not, and you will get your reading discounted. Also, to become a member of the channel, it is $2.99 a month. We do 4 membership lives where I give them free readings and we talk about spirituality there. If you're looking for a reading from me, that can be booked through my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. It's down below. Go to products and tarot card readings. Also, you may want to take advantage of getting your free membership to our dating site, virgoloveconnections.com. And it's real people from all over the world and no fake chats or anything like that, okay? So you can make friends, maybe find the love of your life, maybe network with other people there, okay? So, Virgo, I feel you're very focused. I feel you're getting stuff done. There's also a part of you that is very guarded when it comes to love. You may have people interested in you, but you're looking at everything very carefully. You're not rushing into anything here. You don't want to be scammed by anybody. You have your guard up, and I think your intuition is right on point, okay? I do feel you have new love coming in for you. Somebody who's going to heal your heart, somebody who has a lot of love to give you, okay? We still have that past person that's going to have a big realization and want to come back after getting involved with somebody else, but you know never to take that person back. As far as your goals are concerned, I feel you're very ambitious, you're getting things done, and you're putting your best foot forward to get that project done or get your creativity juices going. I also feel somebody out there, or quite a few of you, have cut out sugar, and you're seeing the difference. And then you've calculated how much sugar you were consuming in your coffee for the whole month, and it is mind-blowing. But you're going to see a big difference in your energy, Virgo, once you cut out sugar. There's a lot of ways to get sugar in your foods, right? You don't have to literally, and try drinking your coffee black, right, with maybe a little cream or something. All right, so there's big changes happening. You're going through a transformation. You're taking good care of your health. You're eliminating certain things that you know are not good for your body. And it's happening. So you're taking one thing at a time and you're really sticking with it. So that's really great. Okay, so your health is looking good. Love is coming in. I feel prosperity is coming in for you. I still see that something unexpected comes in with your money, and I see you taking action right away. It opens the gate for you. You know you're no longer trapped into an old way of doing things or in the past. You have the freedom to do whatever you want to do now. This is beautiful energy. So keep it up, Virgo. You've got this. All right, let's get into our message. Today is the 14th. Happy Monday, everybody. Wishing you a wonderful, wonderful week up ahead. And a lot of you are making travel plans to go see somebody, or somebody's making travel plans to come see you. And that's going to turn out very nicely as well. Okay. So I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo, or anybody has strong Virgo placement. We call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our ancestors, our Ascended Masters, and our whole angelic team. And we thank you in advance for being in this safe, sacred space with us. Give us one message today, please, for our highest good. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo of the highest significance for today, please, dear angels? I'm also hearing a lot of you are giving up hope on love because every time you give your heart, it ends up being the wrong one, or you get betrayed, or you get hurt, or, and you're asking, why can't, I'm hearing, why can't I just find the one, right? Why does it have to be a bunch of frogs? For me, it'll come. It'll come. For Virgo, please, one message, please. Interesting. I'm taking the top card. You've got trust in the plan. You've got divine grace, the law of efficiency. And the top card was invitation by water, number 23, which is a 5, which brings change. Let's see, family, what this is all about. Here we go. Number 23. For any of you that want to actually talk to me, you can send me an email and we can talk, right? Okay, so if you need to reach out to me or you'd like to connect. All right, here we go. Initiation by water. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your intuition and your initiation by water will further upon you receiving channels, dislodge lower vibrational material, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may have dreamed, such is its beauty, grace, and love. Situations have been arising in your world that evoke emotional reactions and challenge your opinions and your beliefs. You may not feel in control. You may feel like your world, your own emotions have become like a stormy sea in which you're tossed about, and you're doing your best not to drown in the chaos, yet you are not to fear it. It is stirring that which has been held within so it can be released. The storm will pass and the waters of your emotions shall become serene. You could compare the process to a glass of water with muddy sediment at the bottom. The water appears clear as the mud is left to lie. Yet once the water gets stirred up, the mud rises. Then it can be filtered out and the water will be clearer than ever before. The turbulence was a step that led to great clarity. The waters in the glass are comparable to your emotional waters, and the fixed opinions, beliefs, or long-held emotional patterns based on unresolved past pain are the sediment at the bottom of the glass. Hold the glass up to the light. Can the light shine through the sediment? No. But it can be seen through the clear water. Remove the sediment, and the water will be clear enough to allow light to shine through without obstruction or distortion. The light is the light of spirit, of higher truths, unconditional love, of peace, wisdom, and joy. You know what you are meant to be a channel for the truths of spirit. As an advanced soul, you are capable of successfully enduring the process of filtering out whatever would obstruct the clear flow of higher consciousness through your being. Perhaps tired of emotional swings. You have suppressed your emotions and believe you feel nothing. Yet you are acting out unwanted behaviors or suffering from apparently random physical accidents or maladies, which is your subconscious way of expressing your hidden feelings. If this is the case, you are encouraged to be kind to yourself, to give yourself time to reflect upon your true feelings. Releasing emotional blockages doesn't have to be a drawn-out process. It is often the resistance and fear of the feelings within that is more difficult than expressing the actual feeling underneath the resistance and finally letting it go. Whatever pain you are feeling right now is a sign of emotional healing and recovery. You are encouraged to accept and process your feelings, especially those that do not make much sense to you. Your emotional truths will make more sense as you heal. If you can get help from a healer, therapist, counselor, or mentor, they will support you and help you resolve your past and your part of the process more swiftly. Know that even through its challenges, know that even though it challenges you sometimes, this is a good thing that's taking place, necessary for you to fully receive the divine connection for which you yearn. So, before I read the invocation, what I feel has happened here is this betrayal or whatever has happened here, Virgo. You're upset about it. You're trying to act like it's not bothering you, but you're upset about it because you just found out that the person that you devoted yourself to was cheating on you with somebody else. And so, yeah, I mean, that's not an easy thing to swallow, right? But don't let your pride get in the way. And, I think your ego has been affected, but just be thankful that this person's not your problem anymore because you weren't happy when you were in it anyways, right? So Spirit did you a favor. So now this person can focus on somebody else. All right, family? So just let it go. Just let it go. The invocation. I choose to lovingly, gratefully, and kindly let go of that which I no longer need to hold on to emotionally. Forgiveness is easy for me. I forgive myself and all others for our human mistakes. I choose to honor a mistake as a chance to look. You see how this comes out now. A chance to learn and an opportunity from the divine to grow more loving. I ask for protection, assistance, merciful grace, and tender compassion to bless me through this initiation so that I may thrive in joy. May all those who are divinely destined to become clear channels for spiritual love be supported unconditionally. Loving beings that can assist them to successfully move through initiation and shine the light of spirit through their hearts for the benefit of all beings, so be it. Amen. So that's what's bothering you. You're pissed. You are. You are. And you're going, you know what? I didn't deserve that. And you feel you're kind of beating yourself up. You feel stupid for investing in somebody like this. You're actually thinking that you had a future with them, Spirit is saying. But again, I'm telling you, you were rescued. And it was good that a lot of you just realized what was going on and cut this person off. But I think you kind of knew, Spirit is saying. You kind of knew that when they were with you, they were talking to other people or they had something else going on. So, like I said, be relieved and thank them for the lesson and thank them for letting you know your worth. All right, here we go. Postcards from Spirit, family. Let's not talk about that person anymore. All right, here we go. But don't be so hard on yourself. I would use a word, but, I don't swear, so... they can just move on. And you should move on. Dear you, it may be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find a place, find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so that you can be made feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that there's something better awaits. That something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you're really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. All right. And I also want to take a card from the Gateway of Light activation for those of you that are offending this time and see what the message is, and then we'll get into the card. The cards. Ooh, Stellar Gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation, vortex. Nice. Okay, so this book is in alphabetical order, so give me a moment. I gotta find the S. T. Star Being, no. Stargate Heart, no. Stellar Gateway activation. Here we go. The Stellar Gateway is the highest of our chakras and is found about 12 to 24 feet, 3 to 6 meters above your head. It is the energetic gateway that connects us with the divine matrix. It governs our connection to the spiritual laws of creation and the quantum field and holds our life's potential, as it holds all the intentions that we set before this incarnation and all the intentions we have set during it that support the ever unfolding path of our earthly experience. Energetically, this portal is beyond time and space. And when we connect with it, we can come into alignment with all aspects of our soul's journey, including when we are part of the cosmos. This card transports us to the Stargate that has a giant pyramid within it. Above the Stargate, there are three-dimensional images of Thoth, the former priest king of Atlantis, who is one of the ancient masters holding the secrets of the universe. This image is a reminder of our potential and of our ancient and starry connections. The pyramid is a symbol of rising power and how our soul has existed through lifetimes. The Stargate is a projection of our own stellar gateway. This card is therefore a reminder that all things are possible and that with the right alignment, we can draw the powers of heaven down to earth in order to create heaven upon earth. So in order to connect, they're saying breathe deeply. Imagine that your breath is taking you up and out to connect with the infinite potential held within the stars. And then say this: I connect with heaven and earth to create heaven on earth. Your message: you are master of manifestation. Every one of your thoughts, actions, non-actions, and choices is affecting the unfolding of your path. Realize that you have great potential and power within you, and through your focused awareness, you can draw on heavenly support to create the life of your wildest dreams. Know that all the energies you connect with are carried up to your stellar gateway, and if they are aligned with intentions your soul had before this incarnation, opportunities will come your way. It is important to consider connecting with the cosmic origins at this time and also tracking down the intentions of your soul. For if you can bring your wishes in this life together with your pre-life intentions, you can live a life that is aligned with the highest heavens. Wow. Okay. That's a beautiful card. So that's what you're trying to be, Virgo. You really are connecting with the divine here. You know, you are releasing, you are letting go, you are, yeah, look. So there's going to be some kind of clarity you're going to get. Some kind of life-changing epiphany as well. Something that's really going to make you feel loved by the divine. Okay? They want you to raise your vibration. They want you to move your body, dance, work out, go for those walks. Work on removing yourself through meditation from the 3D to the 5D, right? Okay. So you're healing your heart and you're also taking good care of yourself right now. Becoming creative, inspired, doing what you love, being true to yourself here, and being real, Virgo. Or Virgo. Virgo, I know that you didn't deserve what happened. I know that, and I love you, you know. But again, I'm going to tell you, I know this is like really bothering a lot of you. It was for your highest good that this didn't work out. You need to know that and remember that. But something better is coming in for you. I know a lot of you are just so tired of being hurt all the time and disappointed. That's all about to change as soon as you get yourself right. Here we go for Virgo. Follow your divine purpose, Virgo. Let go. Forgive whoever needs forgiving here. Okay? Your prayers are going to be answered, but stop comparing what somebody else has. The relationship, the car, the house, the money, whatever. what you wanted. Somebody else now has. It's okay. Just be gentle with yourself, okay? You were, and you still are spiritually protected. So just take it easy here. Don't beat yourself up. So your angel Metatron here is trying to clear up your energetic field. Okay? Spiritual path came out. Let me go get it. Calm down. So that's where you're going. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you here, which prompts you to make necessary life changes for Virgo. And that could be anything about you taking good care of your temple, connecting with the divine, removing yourself from negative people here. Whatever you've been manifesting has been sent up there. All they're asking you to do is to make healthy decisions from here on in. Okay? And thank your angels here because you're growing and becoming more spiritually aware of a lot of things. And I think at some point you're ready to have this new beginning, Virgo. Because there is a new start for you. One cycle is closed for Virgo. Virgo. Just wanted to tell you guys how proud I am of you, of the growth and the healing that you've done. You know, it's really nice. So with this new beginning, I see you all up in your emotions. It has to do with either your religious community, your spiritual community. All right. Could be a soulmate because we got love life right after that. Okay, let go of control about how things need to play out. All right. Again, it's showing me here that a path of love is opened up for you here. So keep your faith here. Don't give up that your wishes are not possible to happen. They are, as long as you have faith. Because I see prosperity for you, and I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind away, Virgo. You're also learning to do something new. Something new that you're doing that maybe is taking you out of something that you've been doing for a long time into something else. And it brings you a lot of wellness, not only physically, but mentally, emotionally. Here, it's really a time for you to breathe, Virgo, and just trust that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. Plus, you've got a loved one up in heaven right next to you here. You are being that peaceful warrior here. You are. And you're learning to stand your ground when you need to because you respect and you love yourself first. And you are trusting your intuition here. You know that things are going to be made fair for you because you're standing in your inner strength and you are doing everything and being guided the way Spirit is showing you here. And you are communicating your truth in your relationships here. You want unconditional love because you give unconditional love, and it's coming. And you're going to be really, really happy about it. Someone's going to love you the way you love. Pay attention because you feel something is coming here. Now, when you're getting inner guidance about releasing physical or energetic toxins from your life, listen to the guidance that you're getting. Because Spirit really loves you and they think you're very special here. And if you're having a hard time of letting go of something that's not good for you, use God's confidence to do it. Okay? Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself socializing and joining in as you go through this deep emotional healing. Because a lot of you are maybe doing something toxic because you're trying to deal with your emotions. You're going through healing. Somebody has made you upset, right? I feel when you start really doing what your passion and your purpose is, that's when you could really do some deep emotional healing and maybe actually let go of a bad habit. Listen to your intuition here, okay? I feel there's something about you that's very unique. Wellness is here for you. Use your spiritual gifts. And it says again, clear out the negativity. Stand in your divine power. It's really a time of giving yourself self-care. Be inspired. Create here. Balancing both the masculine and the feminine. But a prayer is going to be answered, a sincere prayer. Okay? So it's really time for you to not allow yourself to get upset or stressed out about something that needed to be learned, something that was a pattern, right? It's about releasing the past, forgiving it here. Okay? And once you could do that, then I feel the divine can actually step in and there will be something for you to celebrate here. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be ready to love again. They're telling you there's nothing for you to worry about here. Okay? And I feel as we're doing this right now, a lot of you are getting help to heal and mend your heart. And it's time for you to process your emotions instead of sweeping them underneath the carpet and pretending like nothing is bothering you. Focus your mind. Keep your heart open here. Learn the power of forgiveness. And express what you're good at here. Your prayers have been sent. Okay? So you've been really praying for like a really good relationship. And there could be a part of you that's still holding on to some kind of resentment and they're saying, don't. There's somebody coming into your life who's going to be very supportive and very loving and bring you a lot of peace and harmony here. Give it to God. Give it to God, whatever you're having a hard time dealing with or letting go. And allow yourself to just sparkle and shine. And be your true self. A lot of synchronicities are being shown, like your birth date, I'm hearing. Or 1111, or 1234. You're getting past these challenges. You're no longer going to be stuck, Virgo, because spiritual abundance is coming to you. Infinite abundance. But I guess what's really important is that you love and accept yourself. You speak your truth. You do the forgiving that you need to do. Okay? But there is a new beginning here. One that you're just going to be shining. You know, you're going to be really happy with this new beginning. So you have been going through change, nice and slow here. Walking away from people, things that don't serve you. Being guided by your dreams and the signs you're receiving from heaven. Being very thankful, listening to a lot of music here. And trying to be the best version of yourself. As above, so below. But you need to know Michael is right here protecting you, Virgo. And that's the truth. So let me go get these cards now. And let's see what they want to tell you. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do they need to know at this time? for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, so they're asking you here to let your imagination come out, flow, because it will bring you abundance. And, you know, there are people that are envious of you, but they're going through their own challenges. It's about being in happiness, understanding two sides to the story, no longer putting any kind of blame. You're also coming into friendships, ones that you can trust. There's change coming, love is coming, you've been patient here, okay? So it's really about loving yourself and seeing love in everyone else. There is a relationship coming here, okay? And I feel here that even though there could have been failures in your relationships, judgment needs to stay out of it, okay? They're going to get their karma. They're going to have to go through judgment, but it's not for you to do, okay? And of course, you know, you may have wanted a certain path with a particular individual, but everybody has their own path. And if something is meant to be, it will be. If it's not, then it will leave. Right? So Virgo, that's what I have for you. I thank you so much for watching, and may you have a terrific, terrific week up ahead. And I love you all very much. Love and kisses. God bless you all. Bye now.